everybody? It's your boy Don Illuminati, back with another video. What I want to say today is Don Illuminati, man. I am the apocalypse. We're getting ready to start a show. You know what the show's called? I got a reality show that I'm really starting. And the show's about to start. Like I said, in about 5, 4, 3, 2, right? It's a reality show called The Apocalypse. It's more like Broadway. And everybody's invited. You know, because this show is for the world. It is. So I want you to buckle your seatbelts and get ready for the ride, dog. Because for a lot of you that just think I've been up here talking shit, right? Well, you see what's happening, but you don't know what's happening. You think that Babylon is being judged. Does it look like Babylon is being judged? Does it? Okay. Give me a second. Let's talk about them two witnesses again. My friends, there are two witnesses, and they also know that I'm the Son of Man. So we know who we are. We the ones in the story playing out a prophecy right now. Behind the scenes. While you niggas ignore every important piece of information that's being put out there. So you're going to have to understand a lot of things. I understand why you need to know that this is Israel. That America is the real Israel. You understand that? Now I just got an update from the Most High. When these niggas get duffed out, let the games begin. Because it just got started. That's when it's going to get started. Oh, so y'all know. But you think you know. But you saying Babylon's being judged right now. Well, what happens when that place becomes a desolation? Then what? Then what? Oh, Babylon, it looks like it'll be your turn. And how? Do you think they're going to touch us with Iranian missiles? Doesn't it look like they are on the verge of a cyber attack? Yeah, but you would wish that they would shut this shit the fuck down. That's not what's gonna happen, dog. I think you on to what's getting ready to happen. Don't you think? Yeah. It's just what I told you. So, we're gonna present to you the apocalypse. Let this be the introduction. Welcome. My name is Don Illuminati. Illuminati, stand up. Illuminati, stand up. Because I told you, this is who the Lord decides He wants to choose for His judgment. But you guys still don't believe that. Okay, well, why you continue to lie to the people about what the prophecy actually is, why don't you go ahead and break down the scriptures? Because the only thing that you can point out is that there will be wars and rumors of wars. And see, when it's time to stir up the Medes and all that to judge Babylon, yeah, they over here, dog. They're over here, dog. And they ain't no sleepers. They understand just as much of a holy war that this actually is. The Lord Himself is doing that. Remember, you agreed upon it. Everybody agrees upon it when it's over there. But then when it happens over here, what you gonna be saying? What are you gonna say? Oh, you know what? Are you still gonna praise the fact that it's being destroyed? Now you're gonna find out it's not Iranians. Then what are you gonna say? It'll show how much you hate your own kind. It'll show how much you never wanted your own people to be in position, nor in power. So if you're that type of person, you will receive no power. So, can we talk about the two witnesses? Because I definitely got to get into this. So we talked about the two witnesses, right? And I told you that my homeboy, he definitely reminds me of Jesus, right? But I said I can't put my finger. I'm like, but I said maybe he's one of the disciples or something, right? Well, check this out. My man's actually has a name of a disciple, which is very, very coincidental at the same time. Okay? So just hold on, because we're gonna show you the tree that Jesus Christ died on. Okay? Because he's one of the two witnesses. So the two witnesses are with me. Okay? Just like I said that the armies that are supposed to be with me, oh, they with me too. Illuminati, stand up. Right? That's all you got to do is get their ears. You feel me? At the same time, I was going through Luke 19 and 27. And this is what I found. I want you to see something. Okay? So let's go to Luke 19 and 27. Because I'm getting ready to prove my point here for a lot of y'all. Okay? And how this man was sent on a mission from Jesus Christ himself. Luke 19, verses 27. We're getting ready to read it. All right? And I want y'all to read along with me. I know we always go over the scripture, but I'm going more into it. Because you're getting ready to check out what I just peeped. All right, we're getting ready to start 27. It says, but those who are mine enemies, which would I not reign over them, bring them here and slay them before me. Then it says, and he had thus spoken, and he went before ascending up to where? Jerusalem. Look at the screen. You see it? Where did he go? To Jerusalem. To do what? To slay them. Remember I was telling you about that Jerusalem stuff? I ain't never seen this. I would have never looked for the word Jerusalem because I was always proving my point with the scripture above it. But those are mine enemies that I would, see what I'm saying? That means he's talking to that particular person that he told to go through Jerusalem. Do you feel me? All right, bet. And listen, forget the bombs, nigga. And it came to pass when he come nigh to Bethphage in Bethany. Oh my God, there's a place called Bethany Beach out here. All right, listen. Oh shit. Whatever, bro. I'm gonna give it up anyway. At the mount called the Mount of Olives, he sent two of his disciples. You see that? He sent two of his disciples to go with who? To go with the nigga that he just told to slay before him. To go into Jerusalem and do this land? Yeah, so who did he send with him? Two disciples, which is who? Man, the two fucking witnesses, man. Damn. All right, so check, listen. He also said, go ye into the village over against you, in which that you're entering, ye shall find a colt tied, where yet never man sat. Loose him and bring him here. Pretty much, right? And if any man ask you, why do ye loose him? Thus shall ye say unto him, because the Lord hath need of him. So if he come and get you, say, yo, why are you asking for me? Because the Lord needs you. For what? For a task, nigga. What? It's Jesus that told you, nigga. But those are my enemies that now he should reign over them. Bring them here, man. So he's saying he did what? Because the Lord have what? Need of him. Notice the word need. Do you see the Lord have need of him? The Lord needing a man? No, that's the dude. The Lord told dude to go tell them. Whoever you pick up and put on the squad, just let them know the Lord needs your hand, dog. The Lord needs your hand, dog. To do what? Let me show you the work, the actual work. See those who overcome and keep with my works to the end. Remember the work? All right, well, this is all Jesus speaking. So let me show you down here. Check this out. And when he came nigh, even now, at the descent of the Mount of Olives, the whole multitude of the disciples began to rejoice and praise God with a loud voice for all the mighty works that they had seen. What works? The work he just sent them on. He's calling it the mighty works, right? So he who overcometh and keepeth my what? My works. Which ones? The mighty works. The one he told you to do? Oh, did he ain't tell y'all to do it? Who did he tell to do it? Obviously the one that got a vesture dipped in blood. Remember Revelations chapter 2 verses 25? Revelations chapter 2 verse 25. Let's go. We getting ready to get there. Revelations 2 and 25. This is the dude. Same dude. When he said, behold ye fast till I come. Right? And he that overcometh. Who's he? The dude with the vesture dipped in blood. It ain't all y'all. It's not all of y'all. Okay? Because he only gave the power of the nations to one nigga. Do you understand that? No, you don't? All right, well, bet. Check it out, because it says it right here. And he who overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him I will give to thee the power of the nations, and he shall rule them with the rod of iron. Right? As vessels is potter, shall they be broken, right? Even broken to shivers, even as I received of my father. So basically the same job that he received of his father, he just gave it over to him. And what did he do? He ruled them with a rod of iron. As you go to 19, so you can see the same nigga that's ruling with a rod of iron, that is not Jesus Christ, like I keep telling y'all. But at the same time, I think there's some people here that just want to continue to believe what they want to believe. This whole Bible is about the Son of Man, dog. What he coming to do. Y'all got it all fucked up. You got it all fucked up, man. All right? And that's the proof that you got it all fucked up. 19 and 10. Like he said, and he fell to worship him at his feet. And he said unto me, see that thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and thy brethren. Right? So it's thy fellow servant and thy brethren that came and did all this shit, man. Why? Who is it? His eyes was a flame of fire. On his head was many crowns. Who? The fellow servant and thy brethren. Pretty much trying to tell you, short, hint, hint, regular nigga, right? And he had a name written that no man knew but he himself. That means y'all didn't even know who he is. You don't even know. All right? So it's this dude, right? Vesture dipped in blood. And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood. That's in Revelation 19 and 13. Okay? So, if you can't see that, then I think something wrong with you, dog. I think something wrong with anybody who can't see what I just pointed out here. Now, what's about to happen is y'all all getting ready to shut the fuck up so you can listen. That's guaranteed about to happen. Dude, I told you, you're not going to stop me. You can't get in my way. You can't stop what the hell is happening here, dog. And you niggas better, you might as well start listening now. Because y'all niggas gonna have a fucking hell of a lot of homework to do at this point. Because you ain't want to listen. But guess what? The Lord's gonna give y'all a fair opportunity. So when you see everybody else listen, put your ears on. Because that's exactly what's about to happen. So just wait for it. Because I am. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm supposed to be discouraged. And I'm supposed to, you know what I'm saying? For the people who are willing and ready to do their purpose. Right? Okay. They sitting there scratching their head like, well, dang, if they getting ready to shut us, that ain't what they getting ready to do. You getting ready to know what they getting ready to do. And if you ain't up here providing the right message, you won't be saying a damn thing. Somehow these people understand and they already know. See, I can see in the future a little bit. They already know what the right message is for you. And for every reason. And for every reason at this point. This message that I got is the right message. I told you, hello, Don Illuminati, Mr. The Apocalypse. I got Christ riding with me. Jesus riding with me. The Yahweh, the Father riding with me. Right? 2 disciples, which are the witnesses, riding with me. Okay? I'm telling you, dog. And I got another one of the ancients that I still haven't given you his name yet. But we might get to that, which is crazy. So we'll leave that for the grand finale. How about that? Meanwhile, nice to meet you. I'm Don Illuminati. Don't think I'm anything other than that. You niggas heard of the Don Illuminati before. So let's not act stupid anymore. Where did you hear the Don Illuminati? Where at? Do you even understand what Illuminati mean? Do you? Because I don't think you don't. We got niggas out here thinking Armageddon's about to happen. So it's Armageddon, the land back, all this shit. Nigga, Armageddon happens 1,000 years after the reign. After we reign 1,000 years and we getting ready to marry into heaven, when heaven's getting ready to come, right before it comes, the nigga get loose again. The dragon, the same one is about to get loose now, going to get loose again. Okay, that's when the Father rains down rocks of fire from the heavens all by himself and destroys all of the armies that Satan gathered from the four corners of the earth. That's after the 1,000-year reign of Christ. That's after. Revelation chapter 20, man. Matter of fact, if we could bring that up, let me go ahead and get it, so we can stop talking about Armageddon. Can we do that? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And he laid hold on that old dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan. See, the devil and Satan is a dragon. That's who he is, Leviathan. Bound him 1,000 years and cast him into the bottomless pit, right? See that 1,000 years that he got bound? That's the 1,000 years that we reigning, okay? Because he had got out, look. And then the angel laid a hold on the dragon. It was an angel that did that, right? See, I saw an angel coming down from heaven having the key of the bottomless pit with a chain in his hand. So angel is the one that put him back in the bottomless pit, like I told you before, okay? So he put him in the pit after he got out. See, he got out, but he only got out for 42 months. And then the angel put him in the pit, all right? So he got out for 42 months, had his power, angel put him back in the pit for 1,000 years. Boom, we ran the shit for 1,000 years. Then guess what happened? And cast him in the bottomless pit and shut him up and set a seal upon him that he should deceive the nations no more till the 1,000 years shall be fulfilled. And after that, he must be loose a little season. You see that? After that 1,000 years, he gonna be loose again, a little season. So check this out. And I saw thrones that they set upon them, and judgment was given unto them. That's the ones that's getting judged before God. After the 1,000 years is up, before heaven comes in, God is doing his judgment on the people and all of them, right? And you saw all the souls that were beheaded for the witness of Jesus and the word of God, in which that not have worshipped the beast and all that, and this, that, and the third, right? Neither received the mark on their hands, right? And on their hands, and they lived and reigned with Christ 1,000 years. But the rest of the dead lived not again until the 1,000 years were finished. See, so they were sleeping until the 1,000 years was up. So that's what I said. When y'all die, you ain't going straight to heaven. See you in 1,000 years. That's why I keep saying that. See you in 1,000 years. Y'all gonna miss the 1,000 years. You ain't gonna bring no families. You ain't gonna bring none of that shit. You had an opportunity to have all that shit in heaven, but you fucked up. You went to be fucking pointing fingers and telling a nigga he wrong, this, that, and the third, trying to play fucking holier than thou, all that shit. All right, bet. This is the first resurrection. Boom. Right. Now, check this out. It says, blessed and the holy that had part in the first resurrection, such the second death have no power. That have been us, okay? But they that shall be the priests of God and of Christ, that shall reign with them 1,000 years. Right. And when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison, as it said already before. It does that a lot, right? But I want you to see something. I want you to see something. And they went up. Oh, and they shall go out to deceive the nations again, which are in the four quarters of the earth. See? And they shall go out. See, when he loosed out of his prison the next time, they're going to go deceive the nations. They're going to try. Shall go out to the nations, which are in the four corners of God, Magog, to gather them together to battle, the number of whom is the sand of the sea. They went up the breadth of the earth, compassed the camp of the saints, and beloved the city. And fire came down from God out of the heaven and devoured them. From God. Was it from the nigga with the vegetable dipped in blood? No. Was it from Christ? No. Was it from Jesus? No. From God. That was the Father from out of heaven. Did them in. All by itself, right? And the devil that deceived them was cast to the lake of fire, brimstone, and all that, this, that, and the third, right? Okay. So you need to understand, though, that time when they came out to go to war with God, and when God devoured them, right? When fire came out of the heaven and God devoured them, that is Armageddon, okay? That is the Armageddon when you see all the fire coming out of heaven and all that. That's after the 1,000 years we done did our thing. We getting ready to have heaven come in and people getting ready to get judged before God and all that. This nigga come out and try to cause a great disturbance. And the Father says, yo, what the hell you think you doing on my wedding day? Boom, just knocks him off by himself. So that's Armageddon for you. There's your Armageddon. What we are about to go through, nigga, is the apocalypse. Hello, I'm Mr. Apocalypse. That's why I know this. Do you understand what I'm saying now? Right? Should we go over it some more or no? Because now I already went through the scriptures. I feel like I want to talk some ish. So what y'all really think popping? Huh? I know y'all really couldn't wait to see a little nigga like me just go away, but that wasn't what's going to happen, dog. I already told you. If that happens, the longer I sit back, the more things just going to get more turned up, and it's just going to draw me right in anyway, bro. Because I already told you who it belonged to. I already told you who I am, what I'm here to do, and all that. But you still dazed and confused, ain't you? You still ain't listening to nothing I'm saying, none of the experiences that I'm bringing. You can't see what's going on here? Bro, I am the one that you should be watching if you want to talk about prophecy. I can let you know what's going on in the background right now. One of the witnesses got a swollen eye right now. Got surrounded by people the other night. Crazy, right? Literally just saw him one day. The next day, eye swollen and black. Seriously. So it's already going down. The vibe is already starting to turn. And they're starting to hate him. And they about to start causing mad ruckus out there. So did you see what Jesus sent those pretty much 3 niggas to do? Because he wasn't talking to himself. Because he told you, think not that I'm going to do this shit, my nigga. So yo, my nigga, come here, bro. And I'm going to send 2 disciples with you to go witness some shit. They already witnessed because they're 2 of his disciples. And like I told you, I'm not saying it. I'm just going to let you know. One of the witnesses' name is my boy. His name is John. You might meet the guy one day. All right? And I'm telling you right now, the information and what else they have witnessed are the secrets of the universe. Secrets of the universe. Right? So they know secrets of the universe. They know a whole lot of other shit too. Okay? It's just the fact that they're both witnesses. I can see the difference in the both of them and the difference of what they have witnessed and the types of things that they witness, which is crazy, but they're still witnesses. You know what I'm saying? And it's a great difference between the both of them for the most part, but we all the same type time, but not literally all on the same type time, nor carry the same energy all the time. My energy is very much different than anybody's on this freaking planet, dog. You see what I'm saying? And I'm actually trying to be cool, calm, and collective just so I can give you this message. And I don't want it to be too long or lengthy because I want to make sure it actually gets across properly. Now, if you ain't already onto what I've explained about America being the actual Israel, because this is where all the Israelites are right now. You niggas claim we in the end times. Why the hell would Jesus be over there? He had nothing to do with the slavery shit. He had nothing to do with that. They didn't take them over there. They were over here. When we got spread out, you feel what I'm saying? That happened to us. Us. Okay? Us. They was not in those times back then. It never described that they were in slavery. So you need to understand that. They were in the house of Israel. And Jesus died in Jerusalem, which is the first state in the United States of America. The first state, United States of America. They pay no taxes here. They got $500,000 to $1 million license plates out here. Certain individuals. And their tags be all black and all that shit. Did anybody know about that in y'all state? Okay. You know anybody driving around with $1 million fucking license plate? And it's made out of just regular metal? Same shit. Just black paint on it? Yeah. And the lower the number, the more amount the money of the tag is. Type time. Remember when I told you that in Brad Pitt's movie, The Fight Club, he wanted to blow up Wilmington, Delaware to reset the world's debt. Why is that? That's where I'm actually originally from, Wilmington, Delaware. If you do your math on that and do some homework on this state, you'll realize that this is the first state and it revolutionized the whole world. First revolutionary era, 1832. It all began here. It'll all end here. Do you understand that? 1832, first revolutionary, industrial revolutionary era. Second one, 1892, 60 exact years later, Third one, 1952. Another 60 exact years later. The last one that ended that, it was 2012, which wrapped it up. So it was 180 years in total, which makes up the calendar. 60-degree angle triangles. 180 years from 1832 to 2012. Do the math. And that started the age of Aquarius. See, I can give you more information, but see, none of that I was trying to, put out there. But since everybody want to keep talking all that shit and all these bomb talking shit, nigga, why don't we really put these niggas on the map since they getting blown the fuck up right now? Niggas is weak. And they do live where I live. We are amongst the Illuminati here in what you call Delaware. Do you understand that shit? Yeah. And I'm a product of the Most High, but I'm also a product that they know about. That's why it's always been rules to engagement. Because you always got a different understanding in the background before the shit's played out on the motherfucking stage. You damn idiots. So when certain people try to get you there, get you a little closer to the intel, I can't tell you everything, but I'm going to tell you the motherfucking games is about to start, dog. The show is about to begin. And nigga, I'm going to say it one last motherfucking time. It's my show. Mine's. You understand that shit? So when it really get turned up, I don't think you want to fuck around, dog, and keep running your mouths like y'all thought y'all knew about something. Y'all mic's gonna be off. Not only will we turn your mic off, we'll turn your fucking heart off too. Don't get it confused, cause that 6G about to run the shit out you niggas. So you better watch what you say, and I'm gonna run the shit out the 6G. You better understand where all this shit going, dog. You better understand where it's going real fast. But listen, you can say what you want. I gave y'all the scriptures. Y'all looking at the man of lawlessness now. But I'm the one that gave you the scriptures. There's no false prophecies here. You lying about what y'all seeing as prophecy. But I'm showing you the scriptures. I'm showing you what the fucking prophecy is. The prophecy in the Bible. It ain't over there in fucking Iran, man. Do you understand that? I'm more apocalyptic and prophetic than anything you niggas ever fucking seen in your motherfucking life. Because when you watch my show that I'm gonna begin, see, you wanted to hold back cloning clips. Cool. I got another show for you. It's called The Apocalypse, nigga. And you gonna be in it this time. So you can pull your cameras out all you want. You ain't gonna be doing a damn thing with them. You'll be watching my cameras, and it's gonna be exclusive footage for all you guys to see. So I hope you start preparing now. Do you understand? Because what they telling you to prepare for and how long they're telling you to prepare for, you better check your motherfucking watch again, nigga. Ain't no 2 to 3 weeks gonna fucking do it. Niggas is wiping out your whole season, dog. How you gonna prepare for that? See, because you thought you knew everything. Now what's gonna happen? Oh, for the ones that were called, we'll make sure we feed you. Yeah, your actual food and your edification is gonna come from us. You don't think so? You don't think so? Well, watch, because it's about to start happening. And I'm going to be glad that I got my chance to speak. And I'm going to let the algorithms and the internet and the AIs and fucking whatever do what they do, because they're going to do it best. And I'm going to need them to chop these messages up and dish them out to where they belong. I'm not playing, dog. I'm not playing. Niggas was undercover trying to get niggas ready. But every fucking fake ass prophet in the book, when the nigga was trying to reach out to him to make sure they crowds had the message, they ignored it because they wanted to have their chest poked out. Because they always hate a nigga like me when we come in order, when we come with the truth, when we have dreams and visions, and we are the real prophets. They try to throw us under the carpet. So you can blame your favorite content creators for that shit. Because nobody decided they wanted to spread the message when I told them I am the Son of Man. We waiting on a nigga to come out of clouds. Nigga, the clouds is with me, dog. It's with me. Wait do you see when this shit start clicking? You're going to realize, oh shit. Guess right. And that was the moment where you realize you had it all fucked up. Because all of y'all thought you knew something about something, but you knew absolutely nothing about nothing. So church, let me talk to you about something real quick. Because the right ones in the 1/3, you'll be in the wilderness. And I'm yet to explain how that's going to happen, but I got some other dreams and visions that I want to put forth with that. Because I see you being placed right where you are for a minute. You niggas ready to do some real time? Huh? Y'all ready to do a bid? 42-month bid? That's what you ready for, right? I hope you are. Because you think that you was doing everything to be committed before God already. Nah. You getting cleaned up here. You only made it halfway if you made it to the wilderness. Let me tell you that. Because we got some time to go. And you still going to get edified by me. So just understand who you're going to be getting edified from, even in the wilderness. And you still going to get fed by me as well. Do you understand that? No, you don't? Okay. Well, we're going to see how many of y'all going to make it to the wilderness. How about that part? Now, I already described so much about what the Son of Man needed to do. I done described what my mission was. I done told you about the frequencies. I done told you what's getting ready to play out. And it's gonna be a lovely melody. Since none of you like my melodies. Well, maybe they'll be the only ones you're gonna hear. What about that? Or you ain't gotta be forced to it, and you also ain't gotta come in the motherfucking wilderness either, dog. Do you think I'm doing this for nothing? Do you think that I do my skills? Do you think I have those gifts for nothing? You don't think it's used for anything in the midst of all this? Nigga, my album that I'm getting ready to drop, once again, it's called The Apocalypse. Yeah, and when it's hitting, it's gonna draw in harmony that the Lord's ears want to hear. Not all that bullshit y'all niggas is talking about. And once again, Illuminati, stand up. Till next time, it's your boy Don Illuminati. Peace and one love.
Ain't no war outside. I don't believe it though. I don't believe it though.